It's my feel-good breakfast show.
You're still right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show on S3, and it's so good to be with you, Mzansi. Thank you for trusting us to wake you up and get you into the rest of your day. And this morning, the reason you have made a good choice is because ons is met Wilma van Heerden. She is the queen that is not just young, not just beautiful, but she's also so talented, and she's taking the South African music scene by storm. Honestly and truly, I think she can be so proud because her first song that went gold did so in 2024, and it was only in the beginning stages of her career. Now, she's got a brand new one, fresh out of being married and doing the things that need to be done. Hang on your Lippe. Everyone, let's give our beautiful newlywed a feel-good welcome. It is Wilma van Heerden. Wilma, how are you, my gorgeous?
I'm good, and you?
Amazing, thank you. You look stunning.
Thank
I love
you.
this vibe.
Thank
I
you.
love everything that's happening. Wilma,
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Before we get to you and the wedding and everything else in between you and the love of your life, forgive me, I want us to jump into the music, right?
Yes.
You had this bathroom TikTok series that just blew up and did the things. Talk to us, when did the music bug actually bite, and how did that TikTok series even start?
You know, it started... I was 5 years old when it bit me.
Yeah.
So I listened to 2 songs. My sister she was crazy about music. So she showed me just 2 songs, Miley Cyrus.
Yes.
You know, See You Again, that old music.
Yes.
And I listened and I was like, I want to do this. And that dream never faded away. So 22, and it's still here. The TikTok started about 2 years before Seisoen. That was 2022.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was really shy, so I didn't post videos, and I started to think, if this is what I want to do, I have to stop being shy.
Yes.
Just play guitar, post my music on TikTok. And I was scared of criticism, so that's the reason I stopped. So Select actually saw me 2 years after posting videos.
Really?
So it took a while for them to see me, and then they decided, okay, we want to sign her. So that's how everything fell into place.
That's crazy. And that's such a beautiful story. I mean, it just speaks to the fact that you should just always start with what you have.
Yeah.
Like, guitar in the bathroom, that's all you need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's really so incredible, Wilma, because, you know, reaching gold status when you're just starting out, that's iconic, okay? You're so young and doing something so amazing. But talk to me about that. You know, how did it feel? And what are some of the challenges that it even came with, especially because, you know, you're only in the beginning of your career?
You know, it was challenging because I was shy, still scared, but I didn't think it would, because nobody knew I was. So for that to go gold, I really thought wow.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Yeah. And I mean, are you enjoying the journey so far?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
We're still working on the shyness and scared, but
You're doing great, honey. You're doing great, okay? And I also love the fact that, you know, when we talk about you, you're somebody who is now, you know, really just finding your way in terms of just all the different genres that you're doing. I want us to get to that. But first, let's talk about the love. The love of your life is now your husband. You know, how has it been? How are you guys settling in terms of being newlyweds? Tell us about this beautiful day that happened.
Yeah. Oh, the wedding.
Yes.
I was nervous.
Oh.
I remember talking to the woman, the lady that run everything, and I was like, are you sure this one needs to go first, this one? And she knew everything. This when I need to open the doors, this. And she just calmed me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was really nervous, but it was nothing went wrong.
That's
again,
amazing.
it's overthinking in your mind. In your mind, it's worse than it actually is.
Yes.
So.
And it was your fairy tale wedding?
It was.
I love that. I'm so happy for you, Hannah Montana. That's beautiful. But you know what? I also know that, like, when we talk about you and your music, Hang on Your Lippe right now is the one that you're focused on, because it's your brand new one. And girl, it means hanging on your lips, okay? Is this, you know, obviously something that is about your husband, but talk to us about how this song came about.
You know, the chorus and the pre-chorus is about him.
Yes.
But the verse is mostly, I wanted to write something about my shyness, being scared, and mostly young people going through that. Even though I'm talking to myself, I want them to know it's not that bad.
Aww,
you know, if your mind is your worst enemy sometimes.
Sometimes true.
You overthink.
Yes.
When you start overthink, that's when the problem starts.
Yeah.
Because when you do something, it's like, you know, it's not that bad. So everybody always asked, Wilma, you're shy, but you're on stage and you're doing this. And it's like your mind is your worst enemy. So
Yeah.
if you start overthink, and then you'll be fine. Even though I still overthink, it's just
We all do, girl. We all do. I overthought these shoes, but here we are. You know what I mean?
it's beautiful.
And thank you very much, my gorgeous. Just like you, and of course, I mean, I think that it's always so important for us to continue putting ourselves out there, which I love that you're doing, because it's incredible that as shy as you are, you're still stepping on stage, you're still taking over the world and doing the things. So well done, Angel.
you.
But let's talk also just about you and that genre mixing that I was talking about, because you have your pop influences that you can hear coming out, but then you also have, you know, a little bit of country going on. Are there any other genres that you still want to, you know, infuse a little bit? Maybe amapiano? I
You
always
know,
ask Afrikaans singers
Actually,
about that.
I studied at COPA.
Okay.
Yeah, so we did that, and I kind of enjoyed it.
Really?
So,
That's amazing.
So my mind is in the future doing something like that.
Come on now. Amapiano to the world. Amapiano to the world. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Baie dankie. Baie dankie. Oh no, man, Wilma, I think it's so beautiful to see you being so young, but already just really taking over. And, you know, just in terms of what you want to do, is there anyone that you really want to collaborate with in the future?
Yeah, yeah. It's a few.
Okay.
I'll name 3 in Afrikaans.
Yes.
Okay, so Appel.
Okay.
I met him I think 2 days ago.
Nice.
Yeah, he was wonderful.
Yes.
Bob van Blerk
Okay. Okay.
and Bernice West.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so they all watch Expresso. They heard you. It's going to happen. You know what I
Right.
mean? Yes, yes. Wilma, congratulations.
Thank
We're so
you.
excited for this beautiful single. And I'm also excited for your lovely, lovely performance that's going to be coming up.
Thank you.
Thank you. It is Wilma van Heerden that is in the building. And you got to stick around because she is going to be blowing you away with a delicious performance in a little bit. And trust me, it's all going to be worth it. Dit sal baie, baie, baie goed wees. Yeah, thank you. English is my second language. Yeah. This is all about you and making sure that you got a smile on your face on your Feel Good Breakfast show. And one way we always do so is by getting you fed, okay? And getting you in with all the great recipes. My Cape Town family, I hear you're going to be cooking up a storm.